Yo, what's going on, guys? Burrill's reliable source. Stankin', ranking. Here we are. Beast moded in the conference standings in 2K reality. Not real life. We are 19-4 on a 3-game win streak. Oh, Grizzlies. You're on an 8-game win streak. Oh, really? And I don't know how the Pelicans are 15-8. That don't make sense. The Warriors, yeah. The Blazers, the Clippers, maybe. I'm surprised the Suns in 2K are under 500. And Jazz, Dallas, yeah, I see them. Nuggets, but that's the Western, Eastern. Sixers 17-4. The Bucks 15-6, 14-7. Probably the Nets ain't beast moding in this one. Man, there's some tight records in the Eastern side. I mean, I guess I could say the same with but let's look at the player stats standings. Look at the league leader with Curry leading in points. Giannis right behind him. Bradley Beal third. Luka. Look at Davis. He's climbing up there. Coming for you, Lillard. LeBron's not even top 10 in scoring. I'm doing it because I got Davis taking over. Got point guards. Nope. I mean, he's fifth in small forwards for scoring. Davis second. But there's the update with the standings and all the players. And we'll see you guys there against the Clippers.
Start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. I mean, Anthony Davis is shining with the Lakers. LeBron said, quote, "There's a reason we wanted him here. He's a complete player. All he ever wanted was a chance. And now that he has it, we haven't seen the best of AD yet. He is just scratching the surface." Makes you excited, BA?
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Russell Westbrook.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3, sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Dwight Howard. Well, we think of these teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
BA, every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
Now, here is James. Coming off a solid
and we're going to start out with the foul. Let's go.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
Incredible to think, in LeBron James's most historic career, he's had finals MVPs, regular season MVPs, but this deep into his career, to have led the league in assists, how cool is that?
Good on both. Now here's Jackson. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Out of bounds, it'll go to the
Step
Lakers.
right out of bounds, too.
Lakers ball.
Y'all making some errors.
Davis with a screen on Jackson. Pass to James. Davis against Ibaka. Davis down low. No good that time. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka.
Ooh, nice
Westbrook
move.
against George.
Got the block.
Ooh, Howard with a block. This James on the wing. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. On offense, here are the Clippers. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was
Might
there,
cry.
and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Here's Davis. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Thank
And
you.
the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
And the #1 pick in the 2012 NBA
Look here now.
draft.
Can't be missing
Davis
free throws,
has
man.
dominated since day one. And I think that'll continue for many years.
No,
to
you can
come.
make these.
Good on the second one. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
What you got, Kawhi? What you got?
Leonard against James.
Look at that defense.
No good off the back of the rim.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last
Ooh, right
second.
by you.
That's when he normally converts.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can
With
still
nobody
shoot
in that
games
paint.
with his defense.
James against Leonard. Out to the wing. Ibaka with a screen on James. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Out to the right wing. Davis a screen. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Davis down low. That's Ibaka defending.
Right over
And he
you,
makes
Ibaka.
it. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Right over you.
His
Can't block that, boy.
versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the
Oh, crap.
toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well. Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Davis. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Sacramento. James against Leonard. James passes to Davis. Goes back up.
It is
And
on
that's 2
rebound. Let's go.
points on the layup. Davis has got 5.
And on the
There's a
board,
bunch of
AD
contact,
can
but no
be a
foul.
real monster, pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
Here's Leonard. Using his post moves to get the 2
What?
points.
You
And here in
don't
the
got
first
no
quarter,
dribble
a little over
moves.
3.5 minutes played.
Thank you, is Kawhi.
And here's James. Davis with a screen on Leonard. Leonard against James. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Jackson with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Coming out hot. 4 out of 5.
These guys might be a
This could
problem.
big game for him.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. James against Leonard. Now here is James, guarded closely. And that was
Let's go.
good.
Let's go.
This guy's a pro at absorbing contact. Almost wants you to foul him as he scores it. Oh, LeBron James.
Now here's Leonard. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. There's the drive.
That
Doesn't
D.
fall. Now 4 for 6. Leonard against Davis.
Dang, bullied you,
The
Kawhi.
layup is good.
I thought you were
7
strong.
points in the game.
All right, defensively now.
How you get
you've got
bullied
to
down in the
find a way
post,
to
Kawhi?
slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Pass
I
to
know it's
Ibaka,
Kawhi got some upper strength up in there, but dang.
and it's out
And he stepped out of
bounds.
bounds again.
They say it was last touched by Ibaka.
Listen, turnovers
Ibaka?
happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers.
Anthony.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Leonard against Westbrook. Pass to Davis.
What you got, Reggie?
Anthony, left side. Over Jackson. Second chance effort. And
Let's go.
Anthony
Let's
with
go.
the lay-in. Hey, they're
Even
just
though it was a lot of
getting
contact, they don't like to call nothing.
The Clippers trail. Now Leonard. Give him 8 points now. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Leonard's got 10 points in the game.
You
Guess
can
Leonard
see
just
the
gonna take
handle
over
of
the game,
Kawhi
huh?
Leonard so much tighter than it used to. How confident is he off the dribble?
Pass to Anthony. Davis with it. And Davis gets double teamed. Monk for 3.
You double, we hit Monk.
Defensively,
He hits him every
Stay
time.
connected to him on the perimeter.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Here's
Look here,
Leonard.
ball hogger.
That's basket number
Pass the
6
ball.
in 8 tries.
Well, individually, he
You
is doing
you score
everything he
all
can
the
in this
points here,
12-minute
man.
Session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Get the rest of your team involved, man. Hey,
Pass to Davis.
you just can't do a one-man show here.
Defended by Jackson. 6 to shoot. The 11-footer.
You can't do a one-man show here, man.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Yeah, he's gonna talk it over with you like, look here.
All right, Doris,
Oh,
survey
why?
the league for us. Some teams that look great on paper coming into the year have really underachieved thus far.
Yeah, winning isn't always about just having a
Here's Hartenstein. Check by Davis.
Okay, we switch.
Here's Hartenstein. Looking at his numbers, currently he's
Look
averaging
at
around
that.
9 points a game.
I was about to pop it.
Horton Tucker on the wing. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Zubac. Anthony misses.
well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Mann. Back to Batum. Here's Mann. An 11-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Bledsoe against none.
And back up.
Here's Horton Tucker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Bledsoe. Anthony
right
with
over
the
you.
bucket. And now
He
it's
hit
a
those
10-point
contested.
Laker lead.
Well, this is what the best players in the league do. Melo, everyone knows the clock winding down. He's still able to find a good shot.
Zubac screen. Here's Mann. And he was
Hey, good
fouled
foul, good
while in
foul.
the act of shooting.
At least
So
it ain't
he'll take
air
2
one.
free throws.
Hey,
At least he's not an and one, man.
Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I like what they're doing in the post here in the opening half. Very productive.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Pass to Ellington. Davis with it. Batum's on him. And Davis gets double teamed. Laid it in with a nice.
He kept double teaming.
Window. Davis has got 9.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Get the ball.
Tipped away. To the paint. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And checking out some numbers.
That quick.
For Malik.
Whoa.
And over the last 5
105%. That's not Monk. Hey, stop doing that.
His confidence as well.
And he's averaging 20 points per game since the last 5 games. Monk, not Davis.
Take a
Monk.
break. Take a break.
105% efficiency. Is that what it is? EFG.
That
Oh,
free
2K need to
throw
fix
good
that.
From Davis.
Showing the wrong player with a different name.
Both free throws good from Davis. The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Hartenstein. And the ball out.
He
of
stepped
play.
out of bounds again.
Lakers will have it.
What are y'all doing?
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the Lakers. They're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And of course the Clippers behind 4.5 games.
When I look at the Clippers, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Here's man. Ellington grabs the miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to none. Here's Horton Tucker. Boy, he's been patient so far.
Ow.
Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Stolen by Bledsoe.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2
On the wing man. Back to Bledsoe. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to man. And the Clippers miss again. Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall.
Alrighty, alrighty.
And Patrick Patterson 14th.
You're gonna get another blowout game
I never
here.
had to face that squad when I was in college.
And here are the Clippers now, following the score by the Lakers. Here's man. Now here's Bledsoe. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And that one's good. Man's got 5 now.
Well, just an easy hoop, all set up by the passing instincts of Eric Bledsoe.
Man's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. 51 seconds left in the first. Pass to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Back to Ellington. This one for 3. And
You double, we
three
hit.
for the Lakers.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Bledsoe outside. There's a screen. And it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
19 seconds left to play in the first.
Oh, we're about to go mellow on this.
Pass to Davis. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, the Lakers.
Oh, it changed. You know how 2K is.
Well, coming into tonight,
Like to do that
maybe you
comeback
thought
cheap.
they were gonna settle for perimeter jump shots.
See what I mean?
Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So, on the floor for the Clippers, Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Dang it, Davis.
And
Come on.
George, you know a thing or two about dropping dimes from your college playing days. I've seen it. So in your opinion, who's the best passer in the league today?
Boy, this is not an easy answer, BA. Chris Paul is going to go in the Hall of Fame as a
Oh, was Howard about to come in the game? Why you sit back
He
there?
was one of the best in the business. But if I were saying
Oh,
best ever and
see?
best right now, it's hard for me to go
I was
away
paying
from
attention to the
LeBron
bench and this
James.
happened.
His vision, his creativity, his ability to make the game easy for his teammates, I'd say LeBron James.
Here's James, following the score by the Clippers. Anthony with a screen on Leonard. James passes to Anthony. Misses from close range. The Clippers trail. Leonard, left side, shoots off the step back, and he nails the jumper.
Look here, Kawhi. You
Leonard's
just
got
can't take over the
16
game now.
points.
Well, the offense
You got George, you know.
For Kawhi Leonard right now, getting the defense into the mid-range area and then rise and fire.
James against Leonard. Oh, sweet move. The shot by James, no good. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's George. No luck on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
Now here's Davis. He's got 12. The shot comes out.
There was
Great D
so
that
much
time from
contact with Zubac, man.
For the
Come
Clippers,
on,
they're
ref.
shooting it well, around 55%.
Open your
per game.
eyes.
And here's Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Over Westbrook. Three-pointer. And the Clippers.
See what I mean?
again from deep.
Really good job.
We had a good first quarter. Now they
Rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
Anthony outside. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot.
you ain't want to call that.
That's his first personal foul. Second.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
And he knocks down the first one. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Westbrook against Jackson. Fires the three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Westbrook outside.
And, okay, I'm surprised that went in.
There's no containing Russell Westbrook with that kind of deep post position. Supreme athleticism, great instincts.
And a little under
Every time they do that play, they step out of bounds.
And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star
I got some
Weekend.
big feet.
Here are some of the contenders who
Hey,
have a
Monk's
shot to
in there.
compete in the
Let's
event.
go.
Perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
Ouch.
Well, you look at Monk. A few players ahead of him in voting. But if he can hold on to his number 5 spot, he'll be in the three-point
Come on now.
contest.
You can't guard
He's
that.
the guy you need to have there. I'm pretty sure he'll be competing All-Star Weekend, and he's got a shot to win it all.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star
You kidding me?
Weekend, especially the three-point contest. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Westbrook with it. 11 points for him last game against Sacramento. Outside Monk. Howard with a screen on George. Monk passes to Howard. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
Straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Anthony outside. And there's the drive.
What was that?
Pass to James. Westbrook outside. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Now the Clippers with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Leonard. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Lakers in the lead. Monk finds Howard. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Counted from distance.
All right, I'll make you pay. I don't care if he can't hit threes or not.
Area of his game that Russell Westbrook is always working on. Consistency from range makes such a difference.
Leonard outside. Lets it go from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now. And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
Kicks it to George. Ibaka with a screen on Monk. George passes to Ibaka. George against Howard. Releases.
There's no way you hit it over him.
Well, Paul George has got a tight handle, right? The zig, the zag, and his way through the porous defense.
Jackson against Westbrook. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Man, he's checked in for Leonard. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Mann. He's got 5. Up top, Jackson. Rebound by the Lakers. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now. Monk passes to Howard. Shoots over Ibaka. And there's a 3-second violation. Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. Anthony Davis on top. Second, Dwight Howard.
And guys have been thinking twice about shooting when these two are in the area. An impressive display of shot blocking from these guys.
Monk against George. Pass to man. Jackson against Westbrook. Jackson attacking. And the dunk by Jackson.
What a display of court awareness from Jackson. Coaches value guys who can effectively execute in pick and rolls.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 7. Anthony left side. Looking to win the run. And again, the Lakers no good. On offense, here are the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, nah, what's going on with our defense, guys?
Westbrook, the pass to Monk. There's a screen by Anthony. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for Los Angeles, Malik.
Been obvious contact through this whole game. Yeah, I ain't want to call it.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And the Lakers with some changes. Ellington comes in for Anthony. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. And the Clippers making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. George finds Bledsoe. Ooh,
Block.
Howard with a block.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Eric Bledsoe. Taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The free throw drops for Bledsoe.
One thing we never questioned was the talent of Eric Bledsoe. What you love about what he has done now, he's shooting the ball. He's become a more efficient player.
Davis, he's checked in for Monk. And Bledsoe drops them both. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Ellington. Davis with it. Davis drawing the double team. Back to Ellington. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. George outside. Hartenstein a screen. George's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now Nunn. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Davis. Releases. Uses
Come on.
the glass to drop it in.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
Hartenstein a screen. Bledsoe for 3.
None. Why?
Drops it from range. Bledsoe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Ellington. Back to Horton Tucker. Outside Nunn. And here's Davis.
2 minutes remaining.
Davis drawing the double team. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 20-7 run. Back to man. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Mann. To the inside, George. And George with the jam.
Well, Paul George leaving, no doubt. Nice finish.
The Lakers trail. Outside Nunn. Davis with a screen on Bledsoe. Nunn drives in. Can't hit from in close. And it's the Clippers ball. The three is up. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
It's going to be one of those nutter games where second half we just pull it together.
The loudest and craziest.
And the Lakers shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Davis with a screen on Bledsoe. Pass to Horton Tucker. Davis with it. He's guarded by Zubac. Zubac against Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. The Lakers with another miss. And for the Clippers, their shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Here's Batum. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Nunn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Surprised you didn't call that a charge.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
.29 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Howard with a screen on Bledsoe. On the attack, Nunn.
All right, that's what we needed. That's a good pick.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And here's Bledsoe. With 2 seconds left. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. After starting from behind,
I mean, we're not down much. It's just 11 points.
Credit them for playing smart, unselfish basketball. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce.
You got to pick up our
Allie,
defense in the second half, man.
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue and Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. I think they're doing a good job of getting to the basket. And defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Hi, everybody. Kawhi Leonard displaying excellence yet again. The board man has been on fire.
The man is dominating now, though. That remind you of someone, fellas? I'll wait. Anyway, he's taking high percentage shots. That leads to high point totals. Does that remind you of anybody, fellas? I'll wait. And again, he's in full control of the interior right now. Awesome to watch. Does that remind you of anybody, fellas? I'll wait.
All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the Month. And in the West, Nikola Jokic.
For the Joker, last laugh is typically on the opponent. No one has been able to slow him down lately. Also, on and off the court, his leadership has been great for this team.
And that's it for the halftime show. Time to send you back to the game.
Shaq, stop doing the wave.
I can't stop. Kenny, look at the fans. Hey.
Come on, Kenny, catch the wave with us. Ooh, that's nice, Shaq.
Yeah, Ernie, you got a lot of rhythm, Ernie.
Very rhythmic.
Yes.
Half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that
You're gonna
has
hit
to do
that.
with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Malik Monk. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for their matchup with the Magic, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Clippers shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Here's Leonard. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. James outside. The steal. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Clippers have possession. Leonard outside. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. And he banks in the layup.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
No, since the start of the game, he just keep taking over.
Pass to James. Inside. And Davis gets double teamed. Now here's Howard. 5 to shoot. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. He drains it.
Got 2 in the air.
Clock ticks down. Davis has got 16.
And you just love to see Davis heat up like this. He's so exciting to watch on the offensive end.
Here's Leonard. And Davis with the block. Westbrook outside. Pass to James. Davis down low. 16 points for him. Monk for 3.
You double, Monk hits. Come on now.
Davis has got his 3rd assist.
It's dangerous, man. Have you checked his stats?
And here's Ibaka.
Shooting well above on them threes.
Here's Leonard. George outside. Leonard on the wing. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball.
They knew better.
James with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Howard with a screen on Leonard. It's James with the drive. And it's blocked by Ibaka. It's George on the wing. Check by Davis. Oh, got that one up quick. 11 points in the game.
Well, get to the mid-range game. A 3-level score. Paul George, yes, sir.
Leonard against James. Howard with a screen on Leonard. James passes to Davis. The three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Leonard against Monk. Now here's George. Check by James. Pass to Ibaka from outside the arc. They grab their own miss. Another shot.
Blocked.
And it's blocked by Davis. And he recovers it. And that one drops. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. James outside to the middle. Davis down low. He's got 16. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep.
Almost made that over him.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter.
Boy, Serge Ibaka has had a lot of roles over the course of what is now a long NBA career. Certainly, he is a guy who can still pick his spots and be very effective.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. He feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. And with Ibaka at his age, as you said, he knows when to pick his spots.
And that's what you come to expect from veterans, right? You can't go all out all the time. Ibaka and others know how to dial it up when it's necessary.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers.
Carmelo Anthony.
Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Didn't they both go out of bounds?
And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over
the
previous
been a dunk.
10. The Lakers, number 1. 4th, the Clippers.
Both teams shooting with great confidence as of late. These guys don't waste opportunities.
Zubats, he's checked in for Ibaka. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Westbrook finds Davis. Driving in. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
George
really, Mark?
with the bucket.
Call that defense.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Westbrook outside. Pass to James. Davis with a screen on Leonard. James against Leonard. Tries from 6 feet. Knocked away. It's stolen by Leonard. Now here's Jackson. Here's Leonard. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And that one's good. Davis
I see you. I see you.
You just never know what Russell Westbrook will do in the pick and roll. So excellent at making the right decision.
Now Jackson. He's got 13. Just 5 on the clock. Shakes him. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Westbrook outside. Pass to James. Goes up from the block. Shoots from the right block. Again, the Lakers score.
You weak, Kawhi, you weak.
LeBron James and the ball in his hands. Yeah, you're going to score.
And here's Zubats.
How you not get that?
Now here's Jackson. 15 points in the game. Driving inside. And the dunk
Davis.
by Jackson.
And a solid pick.
He didn't even attempt the switch.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless.
Seriously?
That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Anthony.
Back up.
Back to Nunn. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Here's Bledsoe. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, you guys know it. When he gets ahead of full steam up, look out. Draws the foul. Bledsoe going to the line yet again.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
Well, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
And Bledsoe drops them both. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Ellington. Here's Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Back to Ellington. From downtown.
We double, we hit.
Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 5 assists tonight.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
Here's Mann. 5 points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul.
The 4th team foul.
Here's Bledsoe. He has 7. Zubac with a screen on Nunn. Here's Bledsoe.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude.
Here's Horton Tucker. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Mann. Now here's Bledsoe. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Davis a screen. Here's Ellington. And here's Davis. Shot clock at 6. Davis drawing the double team. The rebound by Mann. The Clippers shooting 47% during this third quarter. Zubac screen. And he's going for the oop here. Down low. Here's Davis.
That's what we needed right there. That fast break.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Bledsoe.
Good D.
Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now Nunn. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Anthony right side. Looking to end this cold spell. And the officials call goaltending. So they'll
Oh, that was goaltending?
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
A goaltend and 1 dunk attempt. You almost got posterized.
Free throw drops for Anthony.
You know, that's an interesting point about Carmelo, one of the most prolific free throw shooters in the history of the game. Spends a lot of time at the stripe.
Back to Mann. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Zubac with a screen on Nunn. Here's Bledsoe. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, Bledsoe with the kind of strength and wingspan that can cause trouble inside. Draws the foul there.
Eric Bledsoe taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Bledsoe. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Ibaka's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Lakers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Bledsoe. Back to Horton Tucker. Howard with a screen on Bledsoe. Pass to Howard. Good setup.
Good play. Good play.
Perfectly for the layup.
I'll tell you, running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
Here's man. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. No coverage that time. Batum's got 5.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
None. The pass to Anthony.
Back up.
$16 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Inside. Banked it in off
Pick and roll. See? I think we need to just hit pick and roll on them.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Say you ain't hitting
That'll
that.
do it for the third quarter. The Clippers on top. They lead by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for the Clippers, Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Nicholas Batum out there with Serge Ibaka. George against Westbrook. And George with some nice D.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Pass to Anthony. From the left block. And he hits the jumper.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Jackson against Nunn. Jackson, the pass to George. George, a screen on Howard. Jackson outside.
You ain't making that.
Westbrook with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Here he goes. Out to Anthony.
Oh, that's too deep.
It's hauled in by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14. Westbrook against George.
Oh.
Here's Ibaka. And terrific work on the offensive glass. As he
Howard,
picks
where
up
was
the
you
deuce.
in the paint?
I have always loved the intensity with which Serge Ibaka plays, especially on the glass. He understands how to use his length.
Howard with a screen on Jackson. Back to Westbrook. Nice move. What a terrific move that is.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's George. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Anthony. Into the lane. And Anthony slams it in.
Boy, that face-up game of Carmelo is a problem. The quick release or attack.
All right, we need some stops here. That's not stops.
Here's George. Oh, throw it
Look
down.
Can you say
Wow.
elevation?
Timeout.
That is
for the
Paul
Lakers.
George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Seriously?
The Clippers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. It's stolen by James. Here they come with numbers in transition. Oh, Leonard with the block.
Well, the defensive instincts have always been so strong for Kawhi Leonard. Boy, good night, sir.
Pass to George. Launches a three. Davis with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Leonard against Davis. And it's blocked by
you kidding me?
Davis from the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
And here's James. Howard, the screen. James against Leonard. Now, here is James. Tightly guarded. Good work defensively by Leonard. Drew on the 14-footer.
You can't be making this over him, man.
Clipper lead.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Westbrook finds James. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Jackson, the pass to Ibaka. Pass to Leonard. Beyond the arc. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now, here is James. He's closely guarded.
You serious?
Missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. The Clippers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
The jumper is so consistent for Jackson. He's got a great touch on his shot and good accuracy as well.
Pass to James. Now here's Davis. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's the Clippers on the break. Free throw line jumper, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while, he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
That free throw good from Ibaka.
Well, there's a length and an intensity that Serge Ibaka brings to the table. And as a solid teammate who contributes on both ends, this is a guy you want on your team.
Both free throws good from Ibaka.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. Pass to Monk. And here's Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Jackson finds Leonard. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Pass to James. Davis with a screen on Leonard to the middle. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Puts up a three. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 5
this ain't
assists
looking
in the
good.
game. Westbrook outside. James outside. Left side Davis. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Leonard. The three. Oh, and another three for the
They're just going to make
Clippers.
everything.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
James with the ball. Howard with a screen on Leonard. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the mental and physical toll of the last few seasons. It reflected in some of the injury numbers, Doris. The league trying to find ways to reduce that strain.
I think, B.A., it was absolutely something we all felt in the past couple of seasons was the compact schedule, how fast and furious the game seemed to come. I don't think we're out of the woods yet either. These types of things can be cumulative, so the more we can make health as a top priority, the better off the league will be long term.
Leonard with a screen on Westbrook. Let's go.
Why are you leaving him?
Bucket.
James, what are
He's
you
now
doing?
6 of 10 from the field.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Lakers have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Outside Davis. Ibaka against James. Davis with a screen on Ibaka. James against Leonard. Nifty move. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Davis against Leonard. Shoots over Davis. Misses off the right iron. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. James passes to Davis. And so many entertainment options out there, Doris. Will today's superstars be able to achieve the same level of celebrity as those who came before?
Boy, icon is a separation from superstar. And it's amazing to me when you consider the careers of certain guys. Michael Jordan comes to mind. 6-0 in the NBA Finals and a household name across the world. LeBron James, 10 trips to the NBA Finals and a icon across the world. Kobe Bryant, an icon across the world.
I swear they just try anything just to.
Players are few and far between.
Los Angeles calls timeout. It's time for T-shirts. All right.
He really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And the Lakers have possession. Howard with a screen on Jackson. Westbrook against Ibaka. Shot clock at 5. Howard, the screen. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Over Jackson. The Lakers, no good. The Clippers shooting the rock at 58%. Leonard against James. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Ibaka. Monk with a steal.
Nice.
Now Davis. Drops in the layup for 2. Davis has got 26 points.
Just incredible. I mean, what muscle and balance. These tough finishes help Davis get into a rhythm.
2 minutes remaining.
James against Jackson.
2 minutes.
Leonard passes to Jackson. Ibaka with it. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Clock at 2. George on target from about 13 feet. 19 points in the game.
And Paul George knocks that one down every time. He is a threat to score from any spot on the floor.
James outside.
You're gonna miss that.
And it's the Clippers ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left
Are
between
you serious?
them,
He wasn't even near you and you still do all that.
And what a huge performance it was for Kawhi Leonard.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. Ellington, he's checked in for Monk. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Batum. Now Leonard. Ibaka with it. Three-pointer. Howard grabs the miss. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the screen. None with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And it's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Tries again. And Ibaka.
You still make that over him.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything
Nah, it was a
shake them.
bad
This
loss.
is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce.
I don't know what happened. We were doing so good in the
game.
first quarter, and then second quarter just.
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this one up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that
Don't worry.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
You'll learn from this game.
Allie LaForce
We get you
and
back.
Grant Hill and our entire crew. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
I mean, they kind of kept Davis from scoring. I mean, he only had 26. Kept James down. Well, they kept James down from the playmaking. Pretty much Kawhi Leonard, during the start of this game, he was killing us. He almost took over the first quarter. Don't worry, we get them back next game. But anyways, I'm Frill's reliable source. Like, comment, subscribe. Continue stanking and drinking. See you in the next video. Peace.